Hey everyone, so for this week's Speak Your Mind assignment, I want to talk to you all about climate change, and in particular a recent ban that California has just announced on gasoline-powered cars. So this week, California's Governor Gavin Newsom just announced a ban on the sales of new gasoline-powered vehicles by the year of 2035. So what this means is that in 15 years, essentially, if you're looking to buy a new car, dealerships and manufacturers will no longer be able to sell you anything powered by a gas engine, and in turn you'll be forced to buy electric. And so why was this done? Well, this is done because, as we all know, climate change is a serious matter and global warming is getting worse every year. So solutions more than ever are needed to help solve this crisis. And Governor Newsom suggests that this plan will soon reduce emissions by up to 35% if done correctly, particularly because transportation makes up one of the biggest sectors actually in California. Due to how many people we have, I think we have like a population of about 40 million now, and because of how much we use cars in general to get around instead of other methods of public transportation. So installing this ban, he suggests, could really make a huge effort in reducing our global emissions. Now, so why do I think this is a great plan? Well, first of all, I think it's a big wake-up call that us as a society really needed to hear, because now more than ever, global warming is getting to a point where the harmful effects are soon going to become irreversible, and now nothing can be done to save this earth. And now a recent study actually just put out this figure that we have a little over 7 years left before we reach this irreversible point. And many of you have probably even seen in social media recently that there was a clock that was just unveiled in New York, and it's a live countdown clock that they put in Union Square of this 7-year mark till we reach the irreversible point for global warming. So that's why I think this plan is great. It adds awareness to the issue, and it's an actual solution to helping how we're going to fight global warming. Now, second, I think it's also a great plan because it's going to inspire all the car manufacturers to spend more money, time, and efforts in developing electric cars and the whole line. Because while electric cars are good at the moment, a lot of technology still needs to be advanced to make it more of a mass consumer market. So a lot of issues I see with electric cars right now is they're still way too expensive for everyone to buy. And second, the technologies with batteries, for example, very pricey to make, and they are still harmful to the environment when made. So a lot of progress can be done there, but I think enforcing this ban will force the manufacturers to really develop new technology to solve these issues. And then lastly, I think this is a great plan because it's also very inspirational, and I think we're the first state to actually do this in America, propose a ban like this. So hopefully a lot of the other states will follow suit, thinking that it's a great idea to help fight global warming. And hopefully more countries can as well. I know places like Norway have already just proposed a law like this as well. And so while I think there's a lot that is going to be needed to make this a realistic and successful goal, I think it's a great step in the right direction, and it's something that really needs to be done if we want to live on a beautiful place like Earth for generations to come. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching, and please let me know below what you think about the new ban and whether you think it's a good or bad idea.